Yes, we are live. We are live. Shalom, shalom, family. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night to some of you guys. But yes, welcome, guys. Welcome. Thanks for tuning in. When you are in the chat, make sure you leave your comments. Make sure you like the video. If you haven't, subscribe, please. In this video, we're gonna be talking about some crypto, some DeepSeek, what happened the last couple of days, and is it really that deep? You got to really ask yourself that for pretty much everything that be happening in 2025. It hasn't even been a month yet, and we've been seeing a lot of things that's been happening. So you gotta like really do your research. You gotta know what's really important and was really that deep. So today I got my brother here, Fast Nickel, with us. He's gonna be joining
Shalom,
us and
everyone.
um, yeah, what we need to talk about so we can inform you guys, the viewers that's watching. Thanks for tuning in, and we can just get started. Make sure you like the video. So Fast Nickel, you want to introduce yourself? Say hello to some people.
Hello. I see that Alaya Oplace. Hello to you. I apologize if I butchered that. And Janet Powell. Shalom. Welcome.
Mm.
Tonight we're going to talk a little bit about DeepSeek, but to be honest with you, DeepSeek just came out a couple of days ago, so uh, I don't claim to know everything. We're just going to talk about it. Really, we're just going to have a little conversation, and
Hmm.
anyone who's in the chat, feel free to ask us any questions, whether it be about trading. Uh, we can help you in that regard, whether it's, anything regarding the crypto, we're here to help you.
Hmm. Yes, yes. Because we know crypto. I know a lot of people is messaging me and talking about crypto. And I believe that everybody has to have a basic understanding of crypto, at least how to, swap some wallets and, move it from one wallet to another wallet, and be safe, a cold wallet to a hot wallet, your hot wallet to your bank account. So, crypto, this is where the world in a way is heading. So if you don't know about crypto, I will definitely. I'm not a financial advisor, but I will tell you because I am a brother to everyone. So I want everyone to win. I want everyone to you know be ahead of this curve that's happening because it's happening pretty fast and it's a lot of things. If you don't know the research behind it, it's a lot of things that's happening. So just stay in tune with what's really going on. And that's like
Exactly.
for me it's more of a financial flip than a lot of things that's happening. So they do a lot of distractions to keep you distracted away from this financial flip that's happening right in front of our eyes. So
They do that, the magician act. They have you look at the left hand while the right hand is doing the dirty work.
exactly. Yep. 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 So do you want to kind of explain what this deep seek is if our audience haven't
Sure.
um, you know.
So most people have heard of Chat GPT.
Mhm.
And it's not surprising that China, I guess around Tuesday or so, launched their own version, which is called DeepSeek. And if you don't mind sharing the screen, we can show just some what DeepSeek does in comparison. So if ever, let me just see if I make it a little bigger. Yes, good. Okay. So if you look here, most
Mhm.
people have been using ChatGPT 4, but DeepSeek does everything that ChatGPT does, and it's free. Because ChatGPT 4.0 is $20 a month US dollars. and
Mm.
DeepSeek is free. I even found another one that a coworker of mine turned me on to, and that one is called. Let me just remember. Um, uh, can't remember. Okay, I can't remember the name of it, but there's this one that's free, that does images and chat.
Mm.
But
Yeah.
it was a wake up call for America. And you know, if you look, President Trump, you can't hear the. I don't think you can hear the audio, but basically, in this piece, President Trump is talking about DeepSeek because the number one AI company in America is Nvidia, and
Yeah.
Nvidia took a deep hit. They lost $600 billion in market cap in one day. That's massive.
Yeah.
And so what this did is it put America on notice for one, and two, it doesn't surprise me because everybody knows that anything you create, China copies it. You know, they don't believe in copyright. They don't care if you have a copyright. China mimics everything that you do. So them mimicking DeepSeek is not a surprise. And
Yeah.
so, me personally, this came out today that they were hit with a large scale cyber attack. And I that doesn't surprise me. I would not be surprised if MI6 or US intelligence did this. It would not shock me in the
Mm.
least.
Yeah. Yeah. It's definitely an eye opener. Um, because I know from the research that I did, they said to create this DeepSeek, which is like Chat GPT,
Hmm.
um, for Chat GPT, um, they they spent like I want to say like 100 million or something like that to create it, and then for this deep seek, it was only like a couple million. I want to say 5 million or something like that. So
Right.
China was trying to just expose the U.S., saying, "Hey, you know, they say that it's this price, but we created for 95 million less than what they created it for." So it was like, huh, that's interesting. That's very interesting. So it's a lot of things that's starting to come out in that way. We're like, huh, could things be a little bit cheaper? So people really have to understand that it could do something. um I'm sorry, I was
Well,
reading.
you know, one of the things about DeepSeek that I've heard is a lot of people feel that it's going to be good for cryptocurrency because it's it's decentralized. It's what's the word I'm looking for? Um, Not decentralized. I'm drawing a blank in the word I'm looking for. That it is DeepSeek is it's the same thing that blockchain is. It's you know what? Let me see the definition of blockchain,
Yes.
because otherwise it's gonna drive me crazy trying to remember.
Yeah. Shalom, shalom, Ricky. Shalom, shalom. Welcome, welcome, welcome. um Thanks for tuning in, guys. Make sure you like the video when you enter the chat. We greatly appreciate it. Um, and yeah, like this is something else because it's just exposing a lot of things that you know could be cheaper. That's what goes in my head when this happened. Uh, Although it might not be the same No, it is the same quality, and from what I know, just traveling outside of America, it is in a way like that. You still probably can get the same quality for a cheaper price. So this ties into, the truth being exposed in a way, because
Yes.
just from, just from our experience being outside of America, for going on 5 years, um, we still get the same quality of America, but at a cheaper price. And if it's not the same, it's better. So that's, I want to say that would probably be my main takeaway from this live is you can get the same quality, if not better, outside of America.
Because at the end of the day, it's all about stretching your dollar
Exactly,
or
leverage.
whatever currency you use.
Exactly, exactly. Yeah. So,
And to
uh,
that point, watching the videos of you in Mauritius, I mean, listen, I'm ready to jump on a plane yesterday. It looks,
yes,
I mean, it
it's
looks
beautiful.
beautiful over there.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It really is a paradise island. And people, like, when I say that, it sounds so normal, but it's really the truth. Like, it's the truth. So, a lot of people don't like to hear the truth, but this is the truth.
So when you left Tanzania, I mean, obviously you could, if you were going to go south, you could have gone to Botswana, or you could have gone over to Zambia, or you could have even gone to Madagascar. But you even went further east. What did
Hmm.
Was it something that someone told you? Was it that you just prayed on it? What really inspired you to go there?
I the Most High.
Okay.
It's just it's crazy how it was not crazy. We just know how the Most High works with us.
Right.
It could be, a couple of days where we're going, like we are wanting to go, because our plan was to go to South Africa.
Okay.
Um, we were like, yeah, South Africa's it. But things wasn't lining up. You know, things just wasn't lining up. And once we start to do our research on Mauritius, because it came out of nowhere, we didn't even know about it before. I want to say maybe like 2 weeks before we left, we started doing
Right.
research about it, and then everything just started falling into place, like finances, the right price for flight tickets for a family of seven. Just everything just started falling in place, and that's just how we know that the Most High wants us to, go somewhere and be in that land. So, it was really just spiritual, and that's just how the Most High really works with us. Um, Everything's always spiritual. If we're trying to force something, he won't let it. But once we, step back, take a deep breath, everything will just flow right into place. So yeah, that's the story. Just in Africa, just in Mauritius, Tanzania, just anything that we do in life, really. So yeah.
Right.
Yep.
Now, I will tell you that because of DeepSeek, what I've been doing is is trying to look at what AI coins are attaching themselves or doing something similar to DeepSeek,
Mhm.
and do that. Just so actually, let me show you this.
And real quick, when you say AI
Uh-huh.
coins, are you talking about stable coins or unstable
No, no, no,
coins?
no, no. I'm talking about like AI agents and
Hmm.
anything that's doing something that's along that line. So, for instance, this is a this is um, before I come here, let me show you this. So, if you this is one coin I was looking at because you know they're talking about AI transportation. So, this is a coin on Coin Market Cap.
Hmm.
It's called Demo or
Yeah.
Demo, depending on how you want to pronounce it.
And just real quick, I wanted you to kind of explain um, certain type of coins. So I know it's stable coins, meme coins and stuff like that. So
Sure.
is this like a meme coin or?
No, this is a token. So it's
Hmm.
currently at 11 cents.
Hmm.
It's a US based coin, so that's another good thing, especially because they're going to dump a lot of money into US based AI projects. So what and right now, if you have a Coinbase account, they're going to they have a quiz and they'll give you $2 in this demo coin. I took the quiz and got the $2, and then they will give you another 20 plus dollars if you attach if you allow them to have some data in terms of your driving. So this is what the website looks like,
Mm.
and basically it's going to make every car on earth smart and programmable. This is what demo is doing, and right now it's at 11 cents. To me, this is a great buy. At 11 cents, it's AI, and it's in the transportation field.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, and that's a good point. This is something that I want to point out because I know a lot of people that's not familiar with, the crypto world and stuff.
Hmm.
Um, Although, just say like, just a thought just came to my mind
Sure.
of, dang, like this I I don't want this to be on my car because that's just, you don't really trust in technology. So I want the audience to understand that with crypto and meme coins and coins and stuff like that, although you might not agree with it, um, you still can invest and make money off of it. So it's not like you gotta
Exactly.
heartily believe and be like, hey, I'm putting all, like, I trust in this, I believe in it. No, like, you really got to have a solid foundation of the Most High, and you're really doing this to invest and make your money, and that's it. So just always know your why. Always know that, hey, this is just for a bigger purpose. It's not gonna rule my life.
Correct.
Yeah.
Um, I think I had some others written down because there was demo or demo. Like I said, I'm not sure how you pronounce it, but I'm looking at as you
Hmm.
asked. So meme coins have no utility, no use case, but
Yeah.
they generally have a very strong social following. So, for instance, I have some meme coins just because meme coins are moving the market right now. But I don't suggest to anybody who's new to crypto to dump their money into a meme coin
Yeah.
as as the focal point of your portfolio. If you want to take a total of 10% of your money and put it into meme coins or low market cap coins, so be it. But that's not a wise strategy if you have a little bit of money, or you're just trying to access money to whether it be to buy a car, buy a house, take a trip, whatever the case may be. That's kind of like, you know not to say that anybody here does that, but if you were to go to a casino for a weekend just to have a good time, or even to go away on a vacation and you want to spend $1,000 on a vacation, that that $1,000 that you spent on a vacation is similar to maybe $1,000 that you put into low cap coins. If it does something, great. If it doesn't, you're not going to lose any sleep on it.
Yeah, yeah, you definitely, like, for memes, you gotta um, invest what you can definitely lose, because it's a lot of research that goes behind meme coins, and if you don't know, one day you might be up thousands of dollars, hundreds of dollars, and then the next day you get rug pulled, meaning like they just pull the rug under you and everything falls, and then you just lost all that money. So you gotta be careful with meme coins. You gotta um, invest wisely, invest wisely. We're not financial advisors to tell you to do this, but if you are going to do it, make sure you have someone in the space that can show you certain websites like this and what to look for on the websites, and stuff like that. So meme coins is something else.
And if and when you come here to Coin Market Cap and you look at this line here, if you're looking for memes or Solana based tokens, uh, dot based, made in the USA, AI agents, all you have to do is click here and you'll see, like, this is a gaming one. And so, matter of fact, this is a coin that I'm thinking about buying. It's a this X board. It's right now at 20 cents. Now, this is a gaming coin, and I can definitely see this going up. But the truth is, the gaming narrative is not really in play right now. So
Mm,
therefore, I'm not in a rush to put my money in here, even though it's 20 cents. I would rather put it into AI coins because that's the hot topic. So this is an AI coin that I'm looking at, PAL AI. Um,
hmm
what it does, it helps you to trade and manage your funds. But this coin here is, I think, 5 cents. Uh, let's see, PAL. It's, I think, yeah, no, this one here is, was it 5? Oh, I know what it was.
and real quick, I do want to say this with meme coins and with coins in general, tokens, digital asset, cryptocurrency, all the above. Just how he was saying, like this is 5 cents. So with that, you want to get in at a low price, so your gains can just say if the coin go up to 10 cents, you would just have that 5 cents gain. So it just really
Right.
depends on how much money you invest into that coin. So just say if the coin is 10 cents and you invest $100, you get 10 tokens, 10 coins. And if it goes up, you profit on that $100 that you invested. So it's always wise to get in low and get out high. So just to want
Yeah.
to give audience a clear thing of investing in cryptocurrencies, digital assets, and tokens.
If you think about it, if you were to invest $1,000 today in Bitcoin, within the next 5 to 10 years, and probably closer to 5 years, it's safe to say Bitcoin is going to hit $1 million. So if you had $1,000 today, and 5 years from now it's a million, that's $10 million that you just made. I mean, I'm sorry, that's uh, $10,000 that you made on a $1,000 investment. Now, personally, I don't invest in Bitcoin because I want bigger gains than that. And there are tons of coins that you can make bigger gains. But what I do is I'll take my gains from a coin, let's say a coin that I put in, that I bought at 5 cents, and now let's say it went up to $1. So I just made a lot of money on that coin. I would then take the profits from that and move that into Bitcoin because that's my long-term play.
Yeah,
You know,
yep,
when you're kind of going for these short plays where you're kind of making a lot of money fast, you're just flipping that money to put it into your more stable long-term coins, XRP, Bitcoin, Solana, as an example. Your
exactly. Yeah, you
your
got.
big market caps.
Yeah, you got to have a strategy when it comes to crypto. You can't just, throw money and
You
just,
can't wing it.
yeah, yeah. So
If you wing it,
strategy,
you gotta have a strategy that goes along with winging it.
exactly. Yeah, yep. Strategy is definitely key. So when you step into this digital asset world, or just trading in general, you got to have a strategy. You got to know when you getting in, when you're getting out. You got to do your research. So that's why we're showing you this information because with DeepSeek, um, just a couple days ago, they did have a meme coin because it was so popular. Everybody was
Yeah.
talking about the meme coin popped up,
Yes.
and people made a lot of money because for a couple of days it was at number one, two, and three. But now it kind of died down. So uh, once you like really step into this environment of meme coins and stuff and just tokens, you will understand like, okay, this is popular now, but in a couple of days it's probably not going to be. So you just got to have a strategy.
Now, the other thing that you want to look at, because when it comes to meme coins, you'll get rug pulled real quickly. So you have to be careful. So for instance, I'm gonna use Toshi as an example. This is a meme coin that I own. And so if I didn't know anything about Toshi, what I would do is I click here on Toshi,
I'm coming, just give me 1 second.
and then here I can see information on the coin. There is a great site. So this is their website. You always want to see if they have a website and their social media channels. So this is Toshi, and
Okay.
these are all the different um, markets you can find it on. And again, um,
Mhm.
I only bought Toshi because it had just released on Coinbase, so it's not really on a lot of different exchanges. So this for me is a quick flip, nothing more.
Yeah.
The only meme coin that I have a lot of is Shiba. I own a couple of million of Shiba, and the reason is because Shiba has turned into more than just a meme coin. So, for those people who may or may not have heard of Shiba, I'll just show you here as an example. I don't want. Yeah, I guess I can. So Shiba, where are you? There you are. So Shiba is a meme coin.
In a sense, it's very, very cheap.
What's interesting about Shiba, they launched their own blockchain. It's called Shibarium. Um, and Christmas Day, they launched a game, which I did a whole YouTube channel on it. But so this is their website. They have the Sheave tokens. They have Bone. They have Leaf. So this has got a lot going on. It's got a Shiba Swap, which is a decentralized exchange, kind of like a Uniswap. And I know that many of you may not know what I'm talking about, but they have NFTs.
Mm.
And then, like I said, they have Shibarium. Let me see. Shibir. So they have the Shiba Metaverse. So this is the game that they launched on Christmas Day, and this is pretty cool. You can buy land. Uh, it's pretty
Yeah.
amazing. This is all
And
attached to Shiba.
real quick, I wanted to say this because, like, what you're doing right now, this is what you have to do when you get into, this space of crypto or investing in meme coins. If they have projects like this, you know that hey, they're putting a lot of money into it, so it's probably
Correct.
going to be a long term, investment that you can trust. A lot of meme coins, I should say, they don't they don't have a big website because is it you that create websites?
Yes,
Yeah, so when you look at this website, it's like, wow, they put a lot of work in here. If they coded it from scratch, this is amazing. It's a lot of, you know, time that goes into this. So, yeah, this is a good investment.
they have their own. Yeah. So I've been holding she for. I've made money on she, but I've been holding she for like 4 years
Can
now.
everyone hear?
What country is the Shiba coin related to? Let me see. I love going to. I'm gonna ask ChatGPT that question.
Okay, let me see.
I can hear you now.
Okay, it's
Is
kind of like freezing up. Please let me know if you guys can hear us clearly. Just put a one in the chat, just one person, to see what's going on.
created in 2020. It's not specifically based in US, but it's traded on various. Okay, so it's not necessarily a US based coin, but it, along with Dogecoin is like the very first. That one came out around 2014,
Mm,
and a lot of people are into Dogecoin.
yeah. So, what is Dogecoin?
So Dogecoin is a meme. Let me let me show it to you. So uh, Dogecoin has been kind of it's being tied to Elon Musk.
So, is that the same thing that Trump and Elon Musk talk about? Department of Government
No,
Efficiency.
no. So this is the original Dogecoin,
Mm,
and it's a meme. And this is a US based coin. Shalom, only truth. Dogecoin is a US based coin. You can buy it
mm,
on Coinbase. Um, there's a, I'm not a fan of Dogecoin, but there's a lot of, you hear a lot of rumblings behind the scenes to where Dogecoin is going to do something. But
yeah,
if you were to invest in Dogecoin personally, I would tell anybody that that's a coin that you invest the last 10% of your money. So like when you look at your money, whether it's $100, $500, $1,000, break it up into increments. So you would say that um, you might want to take 50% and put it into so normally I would say maybe you want to put it into Bitcoin, but to be honest with you, I'm heavy into the ISO coins to where I would say, hey, get yourself some XRP, get yourself some Solana. Solana is actually moving better right now than Ethereum.
yeah,
Um,
yeah. I've
and stick
noticed.
to those US coins,
So,
which
quick question: what will be your strategy? Like, what is your strategy when it comes to meme coin tokens? When it comes to ISO 222? When it comes to long term, short term?
okay. So I have a big bag of XRP. I have I have a I mean, since quant is over $1,000, I'll say I have a big bag of quant.
Mm.
I'm sorry, over $100. I have a big bag of quant. Uh, XLM. You know, the beauty is when you look at XLM, XDC, uh, Algorand. Those are all ISO coins, and they're really inexpensive. Algorand is like 10 cents. Um, you know, these coins are not. When you look here, um, H bar is 31 cents. That's a great. This is this coin, in my opinion, is going to $1. You've
Yeah,
got
pretty.
Stellar at 42 cents. Just back in November, Stellar was down at 11 cents. Back in
Mm.
November, you've got well, there's the XRP. You've got
Cardano.
XDC. So there's a lot of good coins. Algorand. Algorand's at Algorand's at 31 cents. When you look at Algorand, let me show you something about Algorand. And this is an ISO coin. So Algorand, if you just go a month ago, it's at 38 cents right now. If you would have invested a month ago.
Yeah. We do got a question here. It says,
Uh-huh.
"What is your opinion on XCN?" I'm not sure what XCN is.
Oh my gosh. Do you who's asking that question?
So much media.
Okay. Dude, okay. I'm gonna tell you. See, I was feeling really good tonight until you asked that question.
I put the wrong question.
And listen, I'm gonna show you something. Okay, but let me just show
Uh,
you this first. So Algorand right now is at 38 cents. If you would have invested a month ago, let's see, back in that's January. Look at it. Well, it says 34 cents, but I know that back in November,
yeah, I definitely know in November it was a
it,
big
it was
shoot
like
up.
10 cents.
Yeah,
It was like 10 cents. So
that's
I'm gonna
that's where all the gains came in
so
in
I have
November.
made money and I have lost money. So I'm gonna show you guys an example of where I made a mistake. I'm not gonna say I made a mistake because I basically took money from XCN and moved it into another coin. But this is real time. I'm going to show you. I have picked good coins. I
Mm.
just have not always had enough money to invest.
Hmm.
So let me show you here on my Coinbase. So in this Coinbase base account, this basically is all Toshi. But I'm going to show you this. If we go here to transactions, I'm going to go back to my transaction of December 1st. So I wrote it down. But I want you to see it in real time.
Mm. Okay. I'm kind of looking at it too with XCN. It was less than a cent.
Yes. So
Okay, I see why you hurt now. I definitely see why you hurt. You don't
so
want to
you
talk
see here in in so November 30th and December 1st, basically I took $200. I'll tell you the exact number. So I have it written down. Where are you at?
And do you want me to show this or you good?
Yeah, that's fine. So I had over I put $198 and I had over 100,000 of the coin because it was less than a penny.
Yeah.
XCM was less than a penny. And right now today, I think it's at like 3 cents.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So to do the math, to do the math, does it come up? Does my calculator come up? Uh, I don't think. Okay, so I'm gonna do the math. So 100,000 times 3 cents. Let me do. Wait,
Yeah. Why you do that? I want to
three
share my.
thousand dollars. So my $198 from
Ah.
December 1st would be $3,000 right now. But I
Yeah.
sold it way too soon.
Mm.
I'm not a fan. So I bought it because the rumor was it was tied to J, JP Morgan. But then I found out it's really not, and so I sold. But
Mm.
to that degree is why I look for these low cap coins. So like I bought this coin uh back in August of 2022, I think it was. I bought Jasmine. And I'm a big fan of Jasmine because of what they're doing over in Japan. So Jasmine right now is at 3 cents. I
Mm.
bought this at 0.002. I put in $300 and got 100,000, and I've already made like $3,500 profit because I didn't sell. And I think this is going to go a lot higher because of what they're doing with Japan and with data. That's
Yeah.
just my own opinion. But if you look at what's if like
And this is the last day. The chart here.
yeah,
Okay.
it so today it's up 28% just today.
Mm-hmm.
So when you see the major dips, that's when you want to have what they call dry powder on the side to buy.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what's okay. Do you have to monitor the coin market cap 24/7? No, but if you're day trading or if you're just flipping coins, then you kind of have to pay attention. But if you're new to investing and you say I have 500 or $1,000 I want to invest, I'm gonna tell you to stick with the U.S. made coins, stick with the ISO coins, and and you're keeping them for long term. Now, long term may only be a year. Like my hope is that by the end of this year, sometime next year, these coins go to the moon and I can now sell and and do what it is that I want to do. For some people it might be to buy a car, buy a house, or go to the continent. Whatever your plan is, that's what you want to utilize crypto for.
Okay. Yeah, yeah, for sure. Like that's like you like say we like I keep saying you gotta have a strategy. Because I know people just wants to have land and just be sustainable. That's my long term goal is just to be off grid. Don't no I don't even need to pay attention to it anymore. So it is like you got to keep your head down. You got to really stay focused into this. And once you get to a certain point, you can get out. You maybe keep a couple coins in or whatever, but you gotta have a main goal with this. You gotta know where this space could be something in the future, but you have to get out before that happens. And I'm just speaking in code. The people that understand what understands. Yeah.
So the
But they
person that asks, facts not
uh
feeling asked, he said, or stick with Bitcoin. So I don't personally agree with that. And there's a lot of Bitcoin maxis, and the only reason I don't agree with that is I I owned a Bitcoin back in 2017. I bought it for $1,100. I sold it years ago, so I don't have a Bitcoin now. But if unless I had the money to buy a full Bitcoin, let's say I had $1,000 and I put it in a Bitcoin. The problem with that is that Bitcoin has to go to $200,000 just for you to
yeah,
double your money. You can double your money a lot faster with a lot of other coins.
exactly.
So I would only hold Bitcoin. Like if you wanted to take profits and not put them back into US dollars, then maybe you say I'll take those profits and put them into Bitcoin just as a store of wealth. But unless you have a lot of money, um, I don't necessarily agree that Bitcoin is the coin that you should look at because it's just too high.
Yeah, and I know a lot of people once they step into the space of crypto, they think big like it's 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 crazy to think about, but this is what people say. Oh, cryptocurrency like Bitcoin. Yeah, Bitcoin. It's like, oh, it's so much deeper than Bitcoin. It's not
Yes,
just Bitcoin. So, you know, Bitcoin is just, it is the most popular one, and the number one, but pretty soon it's going to flip. So you gotta stay in tune. Just the screen that he has up, you see these are the number one, two, three. Yeah,
let me go back.
that yeah.
Give it a second. There we go.
Okay. But yeah, these are like the coins that's number one, two, three, four, five, six, all the way to, way past 100. So if you pay attention to these coins, you will see, the market cap, how much money is into it, what's the volume of it, on the 24 hours, things like that. So um, you have to pay attention to uh, that because pretty soon it's going to flip, and you just got to do your research and understand that things can flip a number fast. So I want to say, was it Solana was above XRP just want to say a couple months ago.
Yeah, a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, couple, yeah, I'll say, yeah, a month ago. So um and that's because the market cap.
Yes,
But the price of XRP is only $3, and the price of Solana is 236 at the current moment right now. So it doesn't
and
matter
that's
the
because
price, just use
yeah.
the
So people look at market cap, which is okay, but you can't just look at market cap. You have to look at how many coins are in circulation, and that's what determines the price. As
yeah,
an
exactly.
example, I'm going to use the Trump coin. Perfect example. The Trump coin went as high as $70.
Yeah,
Let
and
me bring
that's
up the Trump coin. So that's a great example. I'm going to give you guys why that coin went up in value so high.
and that's that just blows my mind because it's like, dang, there's so many people that would switch their mind from XRP to Trump coin because it went up, what, 60, I say $70 more than XRP. And they're like, how I should have just I should just buy this one. It's really not that deep. Is it that deep? You got to do your research. You got to do your research on the Trump coin versus XRP. It's really about the utility, about behind the coin.
Correct. Correct. People get into the Trump coin. The reason why it's so high is because the market cap is $5 billion. The total supply is 999 million, but they only have 200 million in circulation. They have the rest locked up. So when you go to the website, and that was the key for me. When I went to the website and saw this, that's why I then bought this coin. So when you come down here, you'll notice that the first 3 months they were only releasing 200,000 of the coin. So that's why the price skyrocketed, because it was supply and demand. Very little
Mm,
supply, but a heavy demand. So that's why the price skyrocketed the way it did. But soon they're going to start releasing more and more, and to where in 36 months they're going to release all the coins. So as this date goes further and further along, the price of the coin is going to go down.
yeah. Yep.
So if you didn't catch it and take advantage of it, I kind of think it's too late now. I would not get into to that coin now, personally.
Yeah. I'll wait till it drops to, teens before even trying to think about getting in. But yeah, that's a good example of, price and, the utility of the token. But there is a couple questions in here
Sure,
that I do want to
sure,
pull
bring it
up.
up.
Um, okay, here's one. When investing in ISO 222 coin, does scarcity outweigh utility? Yeah, that's basically what we kind of just talked about in a way.
So yes, scarcity does outweigh utility. So perfect example is quant. For those that have heard me or Brother Yakoba, you know I'm a fan of quant and what they're doing as a utility. But I'm going to show you something about quant. So quant right now, it's at 109. Back in November, it was $58. Then it shot up to 160, and now it's at 109. But the whole market has kind of gone down. But but what I want you to see here is their actual supply is less than Bitcoin.
Mm,
Their circulating supply is less than Bitcoin. So this is a much scarcer coin than Bitcoin. So once the new financial system kicks in and they start using more and more quant, this coin is gonna, in my opinion, is gonna shoot up in value because there's a limited supply of them. That's why in one of the videos I created, I said, hey, 10 to 15 quant may be all you need.
yeah, yeah, that's good. So here's another question also.
Are coin, token, cryptocurrency answer all the same? Um, no, because like coins. You know what? Sometimes this is the better way. I'll use ChatGPT to at least put the foundation in place.
Mm.
Um, what's the difference?
Yeah, I'll say because I'm trying to put it together too, and it's like so many different answers when it comes to
Yes,
coin, cryptocurrency, digital assets. It's like it is, but it's not. Um,
yes.
depending on what you're talking about. So just say like the Trump coin is not XRP. Um,
It's a
big,
straight meme coin.
yeah,
It has no use case. It just has a social media following. And
exactly.
that's basically what generally all meme coins live off their social media following.
Hmm.
So they tend to have very strong social media on Twitter or X, and they have strong Discord groups.
Yeah.
That that
Millions of
is
people.
the backbone to meme coins. So, as an example, so this they broke it down. Cryptocurrency, this is a broad term used to describe digital or virtual currencies that use cryptography for security. Cryptocurrencies operate on decentralized networks like blockchain and enable secure peer-to-peer transactions. Now, the word peer-to-peer, when you think about this, that's the way people outside the US do business, like especially in Africa. More people have cell phones than they have bank accounts. So it's much easier to trade money, forget about crypto, just trading money on Cash App. That's a peer-to-peer transaction.
Yeah.
Um, Bitcoin and Ethereum are examples. So don't just think like forget about crypto. Think about it when you walk up to somebody with your phone and you have Cash App and they have Cash App and you basically point your phone at their phone and transfer money. That's the same thing as peer to peer. That's what peer to peer is. Now, coins. Coins are a type of cryptocurrency that operate on their own independent blockchains. They are typically used as a medium exchange within their respective networks. Examples include Bitcoin and Litecoin. Coins have their own blockchain, and their primary purpose is to serve a digital currency. So
Mm,
now, when 5, 6 years ago, when Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP were kind of like the three main ones out, all the coins that came out didn't they none of them had their own blockchain, so they had to be created using the Ethereum network. So that is why all of those coins are called ERC20, which means that they live on the Ethereum blockchain.
mm, that's good. Yeah.
Tokens, on the other hand, represent assets or utilities on existing blockchains that operate independently of their own blockchain. They are created using smart contracts on blockchain platforms like Ethereum. Tokens can represent various assets like real world commodities, loyalty points, or even access rights to services. Examples include ERC20 tokens on the Ethereum used for ICOs. So now, back in 2017, I and a lot of other people made a lot of money on ICOs, which stand for initial coin offerings. So anybody who knows anything about stock, the thing that made cryptocurrency so enticing to someone like me is when it came to stocks, it was only the insiders, the people who were in the know, that were able to get in on a stock early. That's called an IPO, an IPO, which stands for initial public offering. But the general public can't get in on those. So we're not able to get in early. But with crypto, they started to do it. So for crypto, they called it initial coin offering, ICOs. So what happened is the SEC put their foot down, and this is why they put XRP had the lawsuit, because they were claiming that all these companies that had an ICO, they were raising money illegally. But
Hmm.
that's a story for another day. But that's basically the differences.
Yeah.
But what other questions do we? Many coins with low volume are yes, coins with low volume are risky. So to to show you, this is okay. So I'm going to show you this. This is my portfolio. It's got $1,100 in it. These all high risk coins. These are all meme coins. These are all AI coins. These are all coins that are like way less than a penny. You know, like this coin here is $1.20. That's like the highest of all the coins. All the rest of
Yeah.
these coins are way less than a penny. But if all I need is for one of them to hit, and this $1,000 can easily turn into 30,000. Because I know of somebody. This is what turned me on to this. This a guy took $1 million and turned it into 52 million. And when I looked at his portfolio, this coin here, this
Yeah.
SPX, was the top gainer. So right now, SPX is at $1.27, but he got into it way less than a penny.
Yeah.
So
And they're pretty strong. That's a good community behind that for sure. I
yeah,
see it on Twitter. Yeah.
most of these coins that I've gotten into are AI agents because this year the narrative is AI and AI agents. And so that's
Mm.
what most of these are. And I've only, when you look at how much I invest, I only put like $20, $25. I didn't put a lot, but that $25 can easily turn into $500.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. I do want to just answer this real quick. Someone
Sure.
asked, how do you feel about investing in gold?
Okay,
Um,
so that was I was going to
just
show you.
yeah, just depending on uh, what platform you use, I guess. I would say yes if you know how to trade it, because we also invest in gold, but it's not like we stay in it,
So
just
you
because
you do it
you
at, you do it as Forex?
yeah, pretty, yep,
Okay.
yep. So I do it that way, and that's because I definitely know how to read the charts. I know how to I know when it's about to get to a point and drop, or goes to a certain point and it's about to rise. So I would say if you want to invest in gold, you have to know what the market is doing.
So for what we're talking about here is there's a platform called Forex, which is where
Mm.
people do currency trading, which is
Mhm.
totally different. Now, what this is a website called goldback.com. And if you go to any online coin dealership, this is gold, this is dollar bills that are backed by gold. So as an example, I don't have any gold because of the cost. I only have silver. But one of the reasons I like Uphold is because on Uphold you can buy gold, silver, and platinum as well as foreign currencies. But you can't buy physical gold. You can take
Yeah.
your money or your crypto on Uphold and convert it into silver and gold, but it'll be just like paper gold, like if you buy paper silver in the stock market.
Hmm.
So these goldbacks, a a s- um, a $1 or the small increment bill. So there's one that's worth $1 or that says one. It'll cost you like $5 and change because the price of the gold is like let's say $2, and then the rest of the fees attached to it. But you can buy some of this. And matter of fact, there was somebody in the chat. I don't know if they're still in the chat that they bought some of this. I know for a fact because I had turned them on to it and they have it. Matter of fact, my wife bought some too.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't even know about that. That's interesting.
Yeah.
But yeah, physical gold. I want to say the price is at 2,700, I believe.
Let's see.
Um,
The,
Close there. It's on a rise to hit high, but
so
you just have to.
so right now gold is 2,800. Silver's
Yeah.
$31. Platinum's I don't like platinum because it looks too much like silver. it's hard to tell. Like if I had a silver coin and a platinum coin, I couldn't tell the difference. And one is $1,000, the other's $30. So that's why I stick with silver.
Yeah. Yeah. There's another question too I was trying to get to. So this one, what exchanges to purchase ISO 222 coins and AI coins?
So let me go back to a coin. So you can the two main places are Coinbase and Uphold, but what you can do is this.
Mhm.
So let me just share something from my website. So on my website, Learn Crypto 101, what I've done because there's multi um so Yashai is well you Yashai, you have a US passport,
Uh-oh.
correct? You have a US passport, correct?
Yeah, 1 second. Can everyone hear us?
I can hear you.
I think my Wi-Fi flipped. Let us know. Let us know. Okay, I think we're pretty good. I just switched something, so I think we're pretty good.
Okay. So the question about the exchanges. So Yashai, you have do you only have a US passport?
Hmm.
I think you froze. Yashai might have froze. If you go to my blog, you're gonna see. Oh, there you go. I was asking, and then come over here, older entries. Yashai, do you only have a U.S. passport? I don't think you can hear me. Do you
Yeah,
see it?
yes, yes.
Okay. So the reason I
That's
was
going to
saying that
change.
is
Yeah.
in the US, you can only use US exchanges. So if you come here, what I've done is I've indicated the US exchanges that you can go and buy crypto. The biggest exchange altogether is Binance, but US citizens can't buy on Binance. But as soon as
Yeah.
Yashai gets a changes from a US passport, he can buy on. You can get every single coin you want on Binance. But if you come to this page, I have these are all of the exchanges. These are all US based exchanges. Crypto.com, that's based out of Miami. You got Kraken out of California. You got Coinbase out of California. Uphold out of New York. Binance, US. Then you have Bittrex. Robinhood is not an exchange, and I don't really recommend them, but it you can buy on there. And I only have links to Coinbase and Uphold because anybody who uses my link, they'll give you and me both $10 in Bitcoin. And in terms of classes, because I think somebody asked, if you just come back to this site, um, this is where you can sign up for my Monday Q&A classes, where we just Q&A to just talk. But I know that Yashai does.
Yeah, I'm
He does.
here.
He does he helps you to read charts if anybody is looking to learn how to read charts.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm sorry. Look,
No
everybody's
problem.
starting to. Um, but yeah, I wanted to say that because I know you brought something up behind the scenes where people. You said someone was like just basically depending on just AI to teach them how to trade pretty much. That's good, but that's pretty much for me. I always say you have to learn how to fish. You can't just allow everybody to fish for you. You can't allow this technology to fish for you. um, and then you get to a point where you don't know how to fish. You know,
Right.
you always got to teach yourself the skill set. So that's what I believe, that if you know this skill set of, you know, seeing the charts, reading the charts, understanding the charts, knowing when it's going to go up, knows when it's going to go down, when it's at a certain type of level where um, you know, hey, it's going to be stuck at this level for a while, or is it's going to, now it's time to buy, now it's time to get out. So I really believe that once you know the charts, you can look at um, this what we're looking at now and understand, hey, this is at a support level right now, and it's going to go back up, or you know, it's at a resistance and it's about to shoot back down. So um,
I know that
once
I know that your
and
family is waking up, so you're gonna have to leave. But
yeah.
before you do you want to share your screen to show people where they can go to learn how to trade or how to read charts?
Yeah, I can do that real quick. Let me
Okay.
okay, I think, let me see. So I use Trading View, and I hope I can share it because it's not on Chrome.
And TradingView, they have a free version, so you don't have to sign up for the monthly paid version. You can use the free also.
Yeah, this is completely free. And you can also trade with paper money. So I always teach people, you know, definitely once you get in this space of trading, you want to just paper trade. You don't want to use real money until you're comfortable of using or having some gains of your paper money, of your demo trading. So let me see if I can share this. Give me a second. No, it has to be
I didn't lose any money on FTX. I did not really. I never really used FTX.
okay. Let's see. All right. Can you see this?
Yes.
Yeah. So yeah, this is the website Trading View. Right now, it's like Apple. So even whatever you're looking at right now, I can see that, Apple, it is at a good place. It did break a couple levels of, resistance. So it could retest and go up. So even though I don't trade Apple, I can still look at this whole screen and understand what's going on. So this website, it shows you, the gold chart, as we were talking about a little bit earlier. That's why I say, hey, it could be at an all-time high almost. Um, let's say the last month. Yeah, it's gonna break an all-time high pretty soon.
What is
If it hasn't yet, gold. So there's just like certain things where you can look at and understand, uh, this is going up or this is going down. So what I teach people how to, like, just look at the charts and understand what's going on, because that's very important to know. Um, and yeah, that's besides crypto. And once you know the charts, gee, stop, baby, don't do that. Once you know the charts, you can look at a crypto chart. So just for example, let's say we're here at XRP USD. Gianna, no, I know it looks crazy, but
Oh wow.
let's say, gee, no, baby, go for an hour. It might look a little bit better. All right now, baby. So yeah, that's a better. This is a better angle. This say that's why I say back in November, this was the best time to get in. It was at 50 cent, and then it went all the way up here, and then it consolidated a little bit, and then it did it again. So pretty soon, I will not be shocked if XRP got down to um, 270, 260.
270.
Yeah, $2.70
Oh,
before
because
it.
of the candlestick there.
Exactly. Yeah. So little things like that. Um, you can look at a chart and see that because I actually told my wife before this candlestick came. This was Monday, Monday the 27th. Before this candlestick happened, um, I was looking at this red candlestick here, and I said, "Hey, I will not be surprised if it came down to 280 before shooting back up." And that's what happened. So, once you understand the charts, you can understand, hey, price has to get, I call these wicks here loose change. Gianna, no. It has to go grab the loose change before it makes a big move. And if you do the back testing in a way it has before it made big moves. So um I believe XRP is going to explode, but um it's going to have to at least come down here and take this loose change before it goes back up. So yeah.
It's gonna go $5 to $10.
No, yeah, for sure. For sure. I want to say in the next couple months.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. But yeah, if you guys are interested, you can definitely email me. My email's in the description. Um, for that one-on-one. Please post. Okay, okay. Sorry about that. Look, I'm still used to learning how to work this StreamYard. So just give me 1 second, fast, Nicola. But okay, comments. But yes, if you guys want to, learn what I was just talking about, I know it's like a crash course. You can email me in the description below. If you guys want to learn about crypto more and contact Fast Nickel, I just left his website. Is that the correct website?
Yes.
Yeah, in the live chat now, and I'll leave it below after the live is done. Um, and yeah, is there any last things you have to say
No.
before?
We're really trying to, as long as time, schedule allows it, because Brother Yeshai is 9 hours ahead. So even though it's
Mm,
nighttime for me, as you can hear in the background, his family's getting up. So, night 9 o'clock is kind of a sweet spot. So we're trying to try to make Thursdays a regular thing where we just talk and help the community. And like I said to you earlier, or like I said to everyone earlier, I know you got to walk before you can run, but if you're
yeah,
looking to day trade, you definitely need to understand charts if
yeah,
you
for
want to
sure.
day trade. And you can
Yeah,
you can make $100 $200 eat pretty easy. And when there's a lot of people that they'll make $100, $200 in 15 minutes in the call of the day. So we're not
Yeah,
even talking about 8 hours here. We're talking about a few minutes of your time.
exactly. Yeah, and that's what people has to understand. Once you, it's not just overnight. You with anything that you do is going to take time, and you have to focus and learn the skill before you get to that point. Because I know people that trade the charts for like in seconds. They do
Yeah.
seconds and 5 minutes they're in and out and they make their money. So it does take time, but I believe once you learn the charts, you'll be good with crypto, stocks, forex, options, futures, whatever you know is your forte. So yeah, but yes, I believe that is it. Got some people that's trying to come in the room. So yeah, not the chat, the actual
Oh,
room that I
your room. Okay.
yeah. So yeah, I think that's it, guys. Make sure you like the video, share the video, leave your
Yes,
comments
please like the
below.
video.
Make sure you email me, email Fast Nickel, go to his website, check it out. Any questions, we are here for you guys. And yeah, thanks for tuning
and
in.
and also, remember, Journey with Us has a members page or membership page. So if someone wants to, if you're looking to go to the continent, as I said before, who better than to ask than someone who's there? So if you want to join his membership to get insider information that from people you can trust, everybody
Yeah,
who's in the chat, they might want to consider that too.
yeah, yeah. Because we just opened a new tier of membership, and I think I'm gonna trade on that at least 2 times a week. So just stay tuned with that. I'll definitely be dropping that soon. So I appreciate you saying that.
You're very welcome. And I appreciate you having me on. And we both share knowledge. Because remember, iron sharpens iron. So we're here to help each other. This is about,
Yes,
helping each other and helping the community.
yes, yes. So guys, thanks for tuning in, and we will talk to you in the next video.
Shalom, everyone.
Shalom, shalom.